lap is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Det ser ut som du got is that I can't retard, så. And I've been muted all this damn time. And I was talking to myself. Wow. Right. So, 3.4 seconds gap to second place now. And we don't have really big fights here. So we're just gonna watch what's happening. Two tires are driving for mediums, the rest of the pack is driving for soft tires. So just going to switch things a little. And Beam is overtaking Konex here. Konex trying to make the move done. Oh, and Turtle is off again. He spun around. Yet again, there's been... Oh man, okay. This is not a good day for Turtle. He's spun twice now already. In 4 laps. And Konex makes job down for Bemis. Or say Camel. 3.1 seconds now for second place driver here. And Crafter is going with an absolute limit. He's going all over the place, on the curbs, whatever. Oh, and Turtle is retiring. Turtle is retiring of this race. The first ever retirement for this race. .2.84 second place, so MacB is trying to catch up a little. Crafter in third place. After now lap number 5, we got now a position switch again between Babe and Quinix here. Oh, I'm being Quinix just a little touchy for Alpine Trial and hits again, and he might have lost Emblem for Alpine. They're still fighting. Switchback. And he makes the move done. Oh, and Crafter, a little snap for the steering. Almost lost it there. Holy shit, that was close. Almost lost it there. Might have lost everything in that moment there. That was a big moment for Crafter. Just pushing that car into the limits all over the place, into those corners. What a guy. Still manages to save that car. Lap number 6, right before seconds ahead of MacB. And at the moment we have the first retire from Belgium. Oh, and Kunis is going for it again, and almost snaps it there. Almost spins him around there. Still fighting for these positions. Oh, and that's a big, and that is a big accident by Quinix and Beam. Beam has spun round and Quinix is middle of the road, and this gives a safety car. So this is the first ever safety car in this league. First ever time. Oh, and that is a red flag. That is a red flag. So that means the first ever red flag, first time in this league. Wow. So this gives a way different category for this rest of the race. What's people going to choose here? This is going to switch everything up. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. Well, let's see what tire compounds people are choosing, as we got the first ever red flag of this league. And the first one comes for the second round in Monza. Right. This gives a little benefit for other drivers who didn't got that great start for this race. So, for example, Crafter and McB. So, let's see what people can do here, as we're starting on the grids, restarting the whole race, and this is the second grid start. And lights are off, and McB is going with the hard tire. Oh wow, so he's the only one driving for hard tires and losing a little bit time though. Crafter up to second place. Oh, there's contact! There is a contact, and Crafter is out of the race. And now it is safety car, which this time is not turning into a red flag. Wow! And that is a big off by Crafter, and I feel like that was McB just turns into a straight into the Crafter. Wow, that's interesting. So that was very strange, and that might be under the investigation for turning into a Crafter, and this might give McB for pens here. So this might give McB 5-second time penalty. Lap number 9, and safety car is in this lap, I think. Oh, and McB, oh! What is McB doing? Oh, wow, okay, that's, yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. This might be either race ban or last warning. That was very bad. That was so unsportsmanship. Like, that was very strange. Very strange choice by McB to just partisan into a Mercedes driver. That's very strange. We'll see what's people's reaction after the race, because this race has been so controversial from the start. I'm not sure what is going on, but that was very hectic. Very hectic. Oh well, this whole pack is still mixed though, and there's still time for people to do choices because safety car is still driving. One more lap before we restart, and people with 5 pens, what's people gonna do? Oh, McB, the only driver, goes into the pits. So he's gonna get that pen out. And also the wrong wing replacement, and McB is not going to get that 5 pen off. but he still goes for soft tires, so he's going to push hard till the end for sure. Look at the stream. How is people doing in the chat? A safety car is coming in this lap, so whole pack is now packed up, and let's see what people can do here. So for MacB, it's either 1 race ban or a 5-point pen. 5 points penalty. So this is going to change. It might change a little bit after the race. Anyways, we're restarting and we're lap number 11. And MacB is trying to push now till the end, no matter what he's going to lose, as Alpine driver is defending all of his strength for that position, but can't unfortunately do so. What is happening here? Ripe has spun round. Ripe has spun round in a turn 2 with Quinnex. What's happened there? Wow, okay, now the whole pack is absolutely mixed up. I don't know what on earth happened there. But in the turn 1, Ripe and Quinnex had contact or something. I don't know what on earth is going on in Monza. The whole pack is absolutely mixed up right now. I can't even tell anymore what is happening. What on earth is happening? Very strange. As we are going to lap number 12, right back up to second place, after that very big controversial restart also. Yeah, that's very strange. That restart was very strange, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the whole race has been so controversial. So MacB have done twice very, very naughty things. For example, just turning into Crafter and just fully setting into Ripe, and the whole pack is now mixed up. And let's see what can Ripe do and Bame in these following laps. Because we have only 7 laps remaining of this race. Going for the 6th lap. And now there is enabled. Anyways, who leads McBee at the moment, but with the pen, or sorry, 2 seconds less pen for him than Ribe, so he might win this one, but he either gets 1 race ban or 5 points pen, so it might change a little bit of altitude for this person here. It might be rude, but I'm still sticking with that. I'm just trying to do one little thing. As we are now lap number 14 out of 19, so we have 6 laps remaining. Lap number 15, and voila, looks like Ribe can't really catch up on McBee here. With a damage on his car, I think the gap is already 5 seconds, and Beam from Alpine is taking actually very impressive 3rd place, and Chronix in 4th place at the moment. And we have now 5 laps remaining, and we don't really have any battles for positions, but surely we can see that there is 3 and 5 seconds pen for McBee and Ribe, so this means that McBee will win if he doesn't make any mistakes. But unfortunately, with that very interesting choice for McBee to do twice very stupid things, that might be either 1 race ban or a race ban and 5 points pen. So that was very naughty move by McBee, surely. Like, anyways, we're on lap number 16 and 4 laps remaining on Monza. And yeah, there's not any fights, but surely going to change everything in the standings. Right, so we have 2 laps remaining, and McBee is leading the Grand Prix by 4.6 seconds. He's taking the win. He's probably going to take the win, but with that very naughty move twice in the race, turning into a crafter before the corner on the straight, and just fully sends into right and running the people race. So it's gonna be eventually 1 race ban or 1 race ban and 5 pen penalty. So 5 points penalty. So yeah, that's oh, and Rabbit goes a bit off. So yeah, that was very interesting race, but also very controversial. The most controversial race I've ever watched. So that's definitely going to change everything in the standings also. So that's going to be interesting. Lap number 18 now, and Raibe is trying his best, but unfortunately the gap has increased again. Up to 5 seconds. And yeah, this is the first ever race I've ever watched which has never been this controversial ever. So yeah, that's my first ever time. So let's see what people's reaction in the chat is after I'm going to unmute everyone. So let's see. Well, if Mac doesn't make any mistakes, he's going to take first ever win. But with that, he's going to get either 1 race ban or 1 race ban and a 5 points pen. So I recommend at this point that he's going to get a 1 race ban, because that was the first ever time getting that stupid in the race. So it's gonna be truly 1 race ban. But as we're going to now final lap, McBee is leading the Grand Prix, and yeah, that's really going to be a controversial chat shortly after this race. So yeah, let's see. Anyways, we're on the final lap, and McBee is driving now smoothly as he knows that he's going to win this race, even though he's been naughty in this one. He's still trying to get that fastest lap though. And as we are entering the final time in the last sector, McBee is going to win round 2 in Monza, but after this race, he's going to get 1 race ban. 1 race ban. That's my decision here. He's going to get 1 race ban, but anyways, he's coming around the final corner in the Ascari. He's going to win a Monza Grand Prix in round 2 and getting the first win. Raibe on second place takes good important points for Mercedes, and Beam on third place on Alpine takes third place in Monza. What a great driving by Alpine driver, and Koenigs on 4th place taking important points on the first time, and just totally ruins his car after the race. Well, let me open the chat for people. Well, because I unmuted you. Um, so that was very uncontroversial race for you guys. So how do we start this? All right. So, well, that was very let's say, well, controversial race. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I've made a decision um, after. Yeah. So my decision is that you get either. Well, either you don't. I mean, no. I mean, I just. Nah, it's just so for you both in every start that so that you. So for my bow, you turn into crafter and crafter crash into the wall. So and then also. So you mean you got oversteer? Oh, well. Um. All right. So I have made my decision, and I might change it. Well, anyway, I've made my decision. You do get either quali pan or you get a 5 points pan. All right, but for the next time, you're getting a little worse pens after this. So yeah, yeah, you still keep that your win, but if you keep well, yeah, but if you keep doing that on the next race or any other ones, then you get yeah, yeah, okay, ja, laita vaan. No siis toi oli kyllä, yeah, yeah, surely I won. I mean, surely what I saw, yeah. Well, I saw totally that from my both MacP turned into a crafter and crafter crashed into the wall and retired. And then after the red flag, the restart, then MacP just fully sends into you. So yeah, that's gonna be either one race ban or race ban and 5 points ban. So yeah, that's my decision. I'm not going to like, even though I said for him that it's going to be that what he said, but I'm not going to appeal that. That's like unsportsmanship like behavior by Mag what he did. So it's gonna be surely one race ban. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. No, right. Yeah, I can hear you now. Sure. Yeah.
25. Well, he won the race because he killed everyone. Like just divide the points by like two. I don't know, but don't giving full points because like 20 points. 20 points is literally more than me
Yeah.
last race because I got second place. It's literally more than me when I killed two people. No, three. I think he killed three actually at the beginning of the race. So no, that's you can't just do this. Like no,
Yeah.
getting more points than someone that finished in second when you killed
Well,
literally two
well,
people.
yeah. Well, in that case, I'm going to increase that for 10 points, pan.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah.
he like 10 points is like third position, right? Something like this. I think. Because it's
Yeah.
15 points. 15 points. 15 is third.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually okay because he should actually finish in third. Normally, he should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send some tweets to you. I can also send tweets to Raptor if you want to see what happened to me.
Yeah,
Yep.
good enough. I want to say.
Yeah, but I'm going to do the points now, so he's going to get 15 points of the pen.
I'm gonna send like this. Your best like 46 points. Yeah,
Yep.
jotta sattuu suulla, niin ei se ole mitään väliä. Se oli
Nee. No nee.
haukkuminen tai tällainen.
No ja.
Vastaan kilppiä, tai joutua tuuppoille eikä eräkaan, mutta anna se vaan olla pikku.
Joo.
Yhden kaa pystyy ajaa, mutta on se on vähän, että noin.
No joo. No joo, se on totta kyllä. No niin.
Kuva nopeuttaa liiketoimista, että on vähän tuota.
Joo.
Came back.
Alright. Yep.
So did he send the tips?
Not yet. He's going to send soon. But I'm going to count the points. And so 19 for right, so it's 45 for you got 10 for 5th place. So it's 28. Feather stays the same.
Things are I want to record races, but I feel like I can't because like recording races on the screen that's that big because I've got a TV to play like FFC and recording on this is gonna just it's gonna take like 100 FPS off my game. I just can't afford this.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to record. Even on Counter Strike on my small screen, it's hard.
Yeah, I know.
That's the big like and
Oh yeah, do love them. Like, do someone like I'm gonna ask Camo if he got a clip because I know Camo sometimes records races and I want to see if because he was behind me when I died, so I want to see if he got the clip.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for the clip.
I watched them just after I'm a clear Camo. Where is it? That was a bit harsh.
That's very relatable. Just gonna...
So you can see the bridge for like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Dodge the Matthew.
What was he thinking? What was he even thinking when doing this? Wait. I want to see this in full screen. it was far behind you, right? It was
Yeah.
almost a second behind you.
Yeah.
And Bruce thought that dive bombing there would be a good idea. And you got a bigger penalty than it. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying it's the biggest, like, the dirtiest driver I've just ever seen racing. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I'm, like, Quinix, Quinix dive bomb was not very clean too, but Quinix is a good driver when he wants to. He's not that dirty. But Mac can't just do this. Because, like, Quinix was in position to overtake you. He could just dive bomb, but he didn't leave the space to touch you. So that's his fault still. But Mac just didn't use his brain at all. That's another thing.
yeah.
And it was a safety car too, so why did he do this?
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, that's relatable. All right. Team standings then.
Well, I don't know why they're ending again. I sent this race.
How did you replay this? So, can you actually get the replay? Oh no, it's a PlayStation replay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not.
Uh,
Look at what he sent me, dude. He sent me this. Verbally think five. The thing, the fact he, like, the worst part is that when he crushed me, he said it wasn't his fault, and I just turned into him. But now in the chat, in the general, he literally said it was an accident.
Yeah.
yeah.
So he knew that he did something wrong, and didn't even want to admit it at first.
Mm.
The collision was so unlucky. The angle was so unlucky. Was the exact fucking angle where it just broke my rear right. My front right.
If you look at the clip that Max B sent to the channel,
Yeah.
you can see that there are two collisions.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I don't like this. Like, did I turn too far?
Wait, I'm gonna see it.
But the decision is that McBee is going to get one race ban, and he has been given the 10 points pen, so that's clear now.
I think it's a bit of the two, because like you left space at first, but
Yeah, that's
you left space at first, but then you closed the gap, because like you already turned, so you could close the gap. But Quinix still tried to overtake you, even though it was really risky. So
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of the two. You did good on the first part, and on the second part you closed it, but he actually tried something really risky,
Mm.
knowing that it wasn't in a good position, it was far behind.
I mean, from my point of view, what I see from right in turn one is that Quinix just sends into the corner.
Yeah, but when I watch it from Max B's pole, I can see that I got left him,
Mm.
and I thought he's not gonna turn there.
Yeah, that's clear. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
yeah. Like McPeak just fully sensed that. He just didn't give an actual fuck at that point.
what's crazy is that on the clip, you can see, like on Matt Bay's clip, you can see that there's a car on his right, and it was who was it? okay, it was Camo on his right, and Camo was in position to defend, and I don't know what happened there, but Camo, like Mac almost hit Camo at the end, because he didn't leave him enough space. Like Camo was going on the curb there,
Yeah.
he didn't leave enough space, and I think what Camo did was the right thing to do against a driver like this. He just, yeah, he just decided to brake and leave him the position. But I'm sure if he decided to defend like a normal driver would do, he would be dead too.
Yeah.
Because he definitely would have hit him. Because he went on the curb because of it.
Mm.
Which race we have now? We have
Um.
Monza and Spain.
Yeah. But yeah.
So, Jim,
Yep.
next time, like next race, if Mark can't join, like he just can't join.
Yeah, I know he's not going to surely.
Can you please not give him the penalty? Like, give him a time he can join, so he
Yeah.
doesn't just. Yeah.
I mean, my decision is that he's not going to try for the next race or either quali. So he's gonna get one race ban anyway.
I think it's better if just like the thing is that Imola and Spain are two tracks we can really be dirty on. So that's not a good idea for Matt to race on those. And Baku, I mean Baku, you can't really be Baku, you can't be really be dirty on it because if you try to be dirty, I think